Hello, this is a final video report for the final stage of my digital cinema project. My track is a Java backend. My name is Anvarbek Makhmudov, and let's get started. So this is my GitHub repository, and to build and the tech stack for this project was the Java and the Spring Boot. Also, I used the PostgreSQL to connect to the databases and I connect everything using the Maven. Let's move to the project structure. Let's start from the bottom, from the database. I created several scripts, and instead of using the manual way of creating these tables, I use a liquid base to create it automatically, and it allows and it makes easier everything because I don't have to manually do all of those things. Then it's all connected to the entity classes. These classes are used for to easily connect to the tables and work with them. But for example, if you check the session C, there is a GPA annotations, as you can see, for example, minute one. And I also created the repository interfaces that extends these GPA repositories and other GPA repositories. Now we move to the controllers. So there's a controller use these classes used to control everything to create entities and that. But instead, um, creating this manually and write the raw SQL files, I create the mappers, and all these mappers do all this stop work that don't need it. It's created automatically. Also, then I have a service part. This service part is, where you could say, the maps, the main brain of the map. It handles it, allows, for example, set seats for the user. It's the main part where the user works within the API. And also, I create the exception package, and you can see that if, for example, one man tries to book the already occupied seat, my app doesn't throw a mess and just gives an error response within the JSON file. So also I created taste files. Here them are. Let's run them. So they're all overall 30 tests, and yes, it all of them has passed successfully. Now let's move to the demonstration. Let's start our application. Everything works just fine. It's successful connected to our database. We use Swagger UI to, we can say, work with our application. We can use the Swagger UI or the Postman. Doesn't matter. Either one of them work. For example, I already created the how can I respond task in the Swagger UI. Here's a movie called 10. Here's my database, and you can see the list of my movies. Within the ID is a rush hour with Jackie Chan. So let's try to execute. It's already created. Let's move to the sessions and let's update it. Yes, string. It already appeared here within the ID 120. Now, for example, we use this postman and we can easily delete it. It was successful. It deleted. Now I also created the front-end part. It's very small. It was created using the AI. And oh my. Let's go to live. I saw. Okay. There's overall two cinemas and all three halls. One cinema, two hall. Let's choose this. And as you can see here, there's some movies. Let's make that appear our string movie, string session. It appeared here, and as you can see, there's several seats within the several, say, price categories. The different styles and different colors. Let's choose one and we can book one. Oh, book one. Here's it. Seat book it. And we move to our word here and check the session seats. Empty. We refresh. It appeared. Here's it. So, and it appears red. So that was it. This was the final video report for the final stage of my current project. Here's my repository. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.